Okay, we just got this trampoline in December and it's the end of March. Let's call it April. Skywalker trampoline. What is it? 9 by 15? So, this is the problem that we're having. Get me wrong, these springs are freaking huge, okay? Check them out compared to our old trampoline that we had to replace with this. I mean, kudo on the spring, Skywalker. That is amazing. However, there's a huge design flaw. If you notice, these, I don't even know what they're called. D-rings or whatever, triangle rings. Okay, once she jumps on it, it stretches them out and pulls them sideways. And so they're coming out, every one of them. That one, when the spring popped, it took the D-ring with it. I don't know what else to call it. So every single one of these are coming out of the hoops. Now, my daughter is autistic. So she jumps no less than 10 hours a day. And we used to have to replace these. We were getting round ones. We used to have to replace these every 3 months. Since we went to the rectangles, we only have to replace it once every 2 years. The frame lasts. The frame is so solid. Everything lasts on it except the mat, the springs, and the rings. So this is our graveyard of all the trampolines she's owned over the years. Okay? We buy a lot of trampolines. And yes, we keep the parts because they can be used to make all kinds of things, and we do. When our puppies were born, we made a 15-foot round pen for them to be in. And my husband has come up with a game using all of these. It's basically croquet with a soccer ball. And we pack up a bunch of these. Well, we did when we had a car. We pack up a bunch of these and we go to the park and we set them up and we play giant croquet. It's fun. It gets the kids involved. But this is a huge design flaw. It's not even 6 months old. Oh, this side isn't quite as bad. If you see, this side isn't quite as bad. So, I'm hoping that maybe Skywalker will be able to work with us on something. I don't have a ton of money, but this is basically medical equipment to us. She cannot go without a trampoline. The few hours that it takes for him to set a new one up when he has to replace it is torture. Absolute torture. So, just buying another one, and they're between $500 and $700. So I can't just go and buy a new one until I find one that works. I really need help with this. If there are any of you handy guys out there that have a solution, I don't know if my husband has the equipment to remake all of those, but he has the skill. So if somebody has an idea as to what we can do to make it last longer so that they're not going sideways, because that just messes with everything. We're losing more springs, literally losing them. We had one hit the neighbor's roof yesterday. He came outside going, "What the hell?" My husband was like, "It was a spring, we're sorry." And luckily we were able to retrieve the spring and the D-Link thingy. But anyway, I'm sorry, I digress. I'm just really frustrated. It's brand new. We should not be having any problems right now whatsoever. So if anybody has any ideas, or a Skywalker, if you're willing to to contact me through this video, and maybe we could talk about something. Maybe you already have something else. I don't know, but the mat's gonna rip. When the God, I swear I'm smart. I know I sound stupid right now, but when the actual material comes apart, it actually comes off of there. My husband has the equipment to sew it back on. He sews these rings on a regular basis. But the metal part needs to stay put. I don't know what the problem is. So, yeah, we could use some help. Thanks, guys. Sorry for the rambling. I'm just frustrated. My daughter really needs this to work properly. She is having several meltdowns a day because of the stupid springs. I thought because these were bigger and stronger that problem would be over, but it's not. Thanks, guys. Have a blessed day.